Hello everybody and welcome back to Afterimage. Last time, after a very long sequence, we managed to achieve two of Renee's ending, the Cradle and the Essential. The Essential being, of course, the true ending as part of Renee's story. Today, we're actually going to be doing a very long fetch quest of sorts in order to get the other endings. And it starts with the Owl.
Ah, it's you again. Would you do me a favor if you have the time? You two may be precisely who I need to aid me in devising my unique spell.
What makes your spell so unique? Ifri just learned one.
Well, this spell is much more powerful than what you just learned. I can tell you more if you accept the offer.
You saved our lives, and we have no reason to turn it down.
Good. You are indeed the people I need. Come and see me when you're ready. Renee, have you made up your mind?
I'm willing to help. Please tell me what happened.
When the raising befell us, I was reading in the Grand Archives. My power was lacking, and I could not deflect its direct impact. I could only link my soul to the three powerful hallows in the archives, and bound my soul in their field with three chains. I've thus survived without being swept into the Sea of Souls by the flood that cooled the land after the raising. However, though I managed to survive, I was also bound forevermore inside the field and the archives by these hallows.
I can't believe he locked his soul in here with three so-called hallows. Humans really do crazy things to stay alive.
Nonetheless, he succeeded and survived the raising all on his own.
I don't hate this place. There's a sea of books, and it would take an eternity to read them all. And yet, no one wishes to remain a prisoner forever. Thus, I've been looking for someone to help me ever since. But after so many years, there have been none to help me in my plight.
Those others were too weak after all. Guess only the great Ifri and Ree can manage it.
Does it mean you want us to help you break these three seals?
Clever, aren't you? Generally, powerful hallows are connected to the soul realm, and you will find the seals there. As such, you will need to learn my soul field invading spell. This spell can be used not only to connect to and enter the soul realm, but also to invade the soul fields of others.
Soul field invading spell? Interesting. With that, would Ifri be able to enter other soul fields and do as Ifri pleases? Wait. Why would you need our help if you actually know how to use the spell yourself?
'Tis the price of my survival. The Sea of Souls was meant to exist only in the soul realm. Thus, the force it poured into our realm when the raising befell us was transformed into a raging flood that washed over holy grounds. Most beings could not resist such a terrible sundering. This powerful force could not be sustained for long in the mortal realm. Eventually, the flood receded, carrying the remaining people with it. Their souls were not destined to survive in that realm. I linked myself to the hallows and exploited their power to resist the first impact. Then those three chains secured my soul against the second. The soul link did protect me, but it also bound me to this place. I've lost the ability to access the soul realm after that, and thus cannot break the seal alone.
That's why you will need us to help unseal you then. But can I really master such a powerful spell?
The soul field invading spell is truly beyond the reach of mere mortals. But you are special, young lady. The soul link between you and your companion, it helps stabilize your souls. Furthermore, you carry a strong aura of the Sea of Souls. It must have been caused by multiple deaths and rebuilds in a short period of time. Those experiences shall grant you a better understanding of the nature of souls, which makes it easier for you to learn soul spells. Besides, you are able to understand and use the Afterimage. You couldn't be more suitable. So many unique talents have you. To be honest, if it weren't for Eros, I would have made you my apprentice. Do you know about soul spells? Their elegance and profoundness are far beyond simple elemental magic.
Hey! What do you mean by simple elemental magic? Watch your tongue or Ifri will burn your feathers to ashes!
Thank you very much. What must I do to learn this spell?
Your talent is unique, but alas, it cannot summon the spell directly as I do. You may need the power of an artifact, one that I can make for you. As with Afterimage, you can use this artifact to temporarily perform spells, but it requires some materials to create it. Yes, he must have some in his inventory. Take this. Go to the town of the Exiled and find an antique dealer named Stanley. Tell him the owl hungers. He'll take care of the rest. After all these years on the loose, he should be willing to offer a little help.
Go to the antique dealer in the town of the Exiled. I see.
Seems that your mind works faster than your little companion. Well, I shall return to my books. Come see me when you're ready.
Alright, I'll cut to when we go to see Stanley. Well, that's one of the requirements. Not sure about this one, though. Okay, I did the whole thing wrong, it turns out. You just have to wait 60 seconds for that part. Great, now I figured that part out. Give me a second. Ow! Could you come here? That's good. There we go, new outfit. Nice. Alright, now I'll meet you at Stanley's.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like to buy today? Welcome to my...
The owl hungers.
I've not heard that since. I can't believe that oddity really found an opportunity after all these years.
Now that you know what's going on, give the items to us!
Here, this was certainly the hardest to find. I've taken great pains working on it, only waiting for... Anyways, it is quite expensive, dear customers. Have you got enough money on your person?
What? You mean we have to pay for this? It's Levine who needs your help, not us! And the list is 4 items long! Where's the other 3?
Help, you say? I never do anything gratis. It's just business.
But Levine said we could leave it all to you!
It takes some risk to acquire the materials you want. However, as you can see, I'm not but a feeble merchant with nary a lick of strength. For this one, I've already paid a heavy price. Alas, after the raising, Engarden became far more dangerous than it had been for many years. I had not expected such a change, and strength had never chosen me. Well, I'm not really interested in fighting anyways.
So you're Craven. Fine, just tell us where the rest of the materials are, and we'll get them ourselves.
I do appreciate your understanding.
Thank you for your help.
No, I can at least buy it. Let us check said list. Binding string, dam spider monkey. What? It's a binding string. We need the ever burning crystal, firmamental feather, water equilibrium, Ka. Okay. Wait, hold on. It sounds like a. Hold on. Okay, we have those two. Wait, no, that's different. We have Evergreen Fur. We have. Okay, we have Binding String and. Aha, we just need the water equilibrium. Okay, I know where that is. I'll meet you guys at the Silent Coast. Alright, we're here, and I do recall, as I put in my little notes, there is a chest. 1, 2. Wait, hold on. We have to go all the way here, God. 1, 2, 3. And we get more magic. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go for this here. Nice. I'll meet you now at where the owl is.
Hey, Levine! We've gathered the things you need.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Let me see them then. To forge with my mind, to cast into shape. All right, just one more step remains.
What? Still another step remains? Ifri is tired enough to lie down in a grave.
This artifact, though preliminarily completed, lacks the soul power to activate it. It's better if we use rare and powerful souls, those that are thoroughly twisted. While absorbing their powers, we can also purify these souls and end their suffering.
Isn't the town of the exiled full of mad spirits? Just go there.
How much power does the artifact need to be activated?
Not that much. Filling it up until it turns golden should be enough.
Great. Off we go there now.
Rumblings.
Finally, it turned golden! Let's go to the Grand Archives!
Ah, there you are. Is everything ready?
I'm ready now.
This is the first hollow, the Candelabra of Desire. Take out the artifact I've given to you and activate it just as you summon Afterimage. Then you can enter the soul realm of the hollow. Entering the field of the hollows is a good opportunity for you to experience its source of power and energy. You may gain some new understanding. Renee, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But the whole field is shrouded in dusk.
Don't worry. I'll guide the way. We've already taken care of the most difficult part. Once we've successfully entered the field, the rest should be no real challenge. Look around. Can you see anything that looks like a chain?
Isn't that it in front of us?
This chain is the source of the seal. All you need to do is break it. In the soul, you should be capable of breaking the seal directly. Be mindful, however. Do not carelessly touch the core of the soul realm. Someone would be angry if you break this hollow.
Piece of cake!
That's it. Break the remaining 2 seals, and I'll be free once again.
Okay, so now there is an order to do these things then. Nope, not you. We have to actually go for... Ah, jeez, where is it? No, here it is. And now we have to go higher still. Meep meow meow. Can you imagine just having all these books around but not being able to read any of them? Not any of them, like not all of them. I would like to. Get out of here.
All the seals are broken. I should be able to leave here once I fully regain my power. Take this, Renee.
Wow, amazing! Definitely worth the effort.
Thank you. May I ask where you will go once you're free?
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Making this artifact for you. It reminds me of my past. Perhaps I should catch up with my old friend again sometime. But first, I must prepare something.
This old friend you're talking about.
Well, who else could it be?
Well, that worked out for me. Let's see about this. Ooh. 221, 221.2. Curious, what does this do? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to learn, I guess. Alright, well, I think that's enough for today. Next time on Afterimage, we're actually going to do some of the other side quests that I need to get done. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. In any case, I will see you guys in the next episode.